All right, I'm here with the man himself, the producer of PorcFest, the host of the LAVAFlow Podcast. Fuck me in the neck. It's Rodger Paxton. What's up, Rodger?
Man, I'm just so glad to be here, and I'm so glad to have you guys here for the second year in a row. I mean, you guys are the life of the party at VIP till you tear shit up like he's doing over there. But thank you so much for coming, man.
Off camera, the Lions of Liberty just broke something, so that was funny. How many years have you been coming? Wow, I cannot talk today, my friends. How many years have you been coming to PorcFest?
So this is my fourth PorcFest. The first time we came with the family and just enjoyed it, and we loved it so much we wanted to be involved. So the second year we ran all the field activities in the two main spaces for speakers, and then the third year and the fourth year we have been the producers of the event.
Yes, and how long have you actually lived in New Hampshire as part of the Free State Project?
We moved here in October of 2015, so shit, I can't do the math, whatever.
I believe that's 4 years.
Yeah, close enough. And we moved from Arkansas, which, Arkansas is a shithole. Don't ever go to Arkansas. Sorry for my friends that live there, but it's a shithole. Don't go there. New Hampshire just drew us here because we were looking for new opportunities, and this gave it to us, so.
Kick-ass, man. So what's your favorite part of being at PorcFest over the years, especially now that you get to produce it and you're involved in putting this event on? Has that changed your perspective a little bit from just being someone who gets to come and hang out and not worry about, security and scheduling and that sort of thing?
Oh, hell yeah, because, the first year we came, it was a great event. We got to enjoy it. We never got to see the behind-the-scenes stuff. We didn't really know anybody much when we were here. And but then being involved is an entirely different ballgame. I mean, herding cats. You say herding cats is a problem. Try herding 1,000 or 1,200 libertarians. Fuck that shit. It is so hard. But we love it. It's incredibly rewarding. When we get to hang out with people like you and Lynn Ulbricht and Vermin Supreme and all these awesome people. Everybody except Jason Stapleton, of course. I had to throw that in there. Too bad he walked away. It's just so rewarding to see everybody having such an awesome time. And our goal, of course, getting people to PorcFest, is to make people fall in love with this gorgeous state and want to be a part of this huge event that we're doing here, this huge migration, and come to New Hampshire. That's our goal for PorcFest.
Well, speaking of the migration, have you noticed an uptick in interest in the Free State Project, especially since the move was actually triggered, I believe it was last year? Have you seen more people coming to this event and actually talking to you guys about coming here, moving here, and then all that?
So you're wrong, of course, as usual. We did it 3.5 years ago. We triggered the move 3.5 years ago. So, of course, you're wrong. But yeah, the numbers keep growing, the number of movers. Now, will we hit 20,000 by the 5 years, which is what we're hoping for? No. Right now, we have about 5,000 libertarians in the state, which is awesome. That's better than I could have hoped for. And more people are moving every day. I can't tell you how many people I've met just this week who have moved within the last week or two just to live here before PorcFest. We hear that every year. So the big question is, what's going to happen after that 5 years? Do we continue on trying to get people here? Do we just let it kind of just fizzle, do what it's doing? That's what we're trying to figure out as far as the FSP goes now.
Rodger, last night I ran into you at one point, and I think you had some kind of eyeliner or some such thing on, as did the chairman of the Libertarian Party. What was actually going on there?
Well, so we both had eyeliner and purple lipstick on, and it was peer pressure. Beautiful women said, hey, it's 80s party night. Put on some eyeliner, look like Depeche Mode or The Cure or whatever. So we did and had a great time with it. If I got a beautiful woman, wanting to play with my face, okay, I'll take it.
Sold. Rodger, after doing this for a couple of years, producing the event, do you plan to continue to try to do this in terms of the back end side, or are you just kind of over it in the sense of, it's so much work that you just want to maybe kick back next year? What are your thoughts? I know it hasn't even ended yet, so it might be a little preemptive, but what are you feeling?
Well, so last year was really challenging for us as first-time producers. There was a lot of drama and stressful events that happened. So after that, we knew we were going to do this for 2 years. After last year, we said, okay, we're totally done after 2 years. We're never going to do it again after this one. But this has been such a more chill event, not only from a back-end perspective, but also just the people that are here seem to be having so much fun that, I don't know, Jess and I maybe have talked a time or two this week that, hey, if it could be this good next year, maybe we'll do it again. I don't know, because we love doing this. It is such a passion of ours to volunteer and work on things like this. Jess says that, my wife, that if she could have any dream job, it would be to be a paid libertarian events director. Well, she's the events director for the Free State Project now, and it's going great. So we'll see how it goes.
Last question, Rodger. I know this is something that people have been wondering about you for a long time. Have you ever actually fucked someone in the neck?
Many people, yes. I mean, it's funny you say that because I remember Chris Spangle asking on one of our League of Liberty podcasts, how do you fuck somebody in the neck? Well, you put your dick in their mouth. I mean, that's how you fuck somebody in the neck. So, yes, I've done that many times.
If this was G-rated before, that just ended. Rodger Paxton, thank you so much. We'll be hanging out the rest of the weekend here.
Love you, bro.